Hey guys, Vitality here, and welcome to episode 4 of the solo survival series. About 2 episodes ago, we unfortunately got wiped off the server, but last episode we started to build things back. And yeah, off camera I've actually accumulated quite a bit of stuff as well. So in today's video, we're going to take an absolutely amazing Rathole. Now, the Rathole I intend to claim is definitely one of the better locations I've tried building in before. I scouted it this morning and it looks like there's a base in there which we can hopefully pretty easily wipe. I don't think it's going to take too long at all. I'm just going to get some C4 crafting in our makeshift starter base. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I showed you guys where this spot is in the last episode, but if you missed that for whatever reason, it's just on the map here on Lost Island. It's an alright spot to start building in, so yeah, I don't really recommend it as a long-term solution, but if you want to build in here, that's the location for you. And yeah, this new base spot is on Gen 2. So today might be a bit of a grind, just getting everything ready we're going to need. But I'll definitely do some raiding a bit later on as well, just to sort of break the video up. So yeah, I'll cut back to when I'm raiding that base location so I can build in it. Alright, so we're getting pretty close to the base spot I want to claim. It's in the corrupted zone on Gen 2, and I'll give you guys the coordinates as well before I get into the Rathole. The entrance should be right around here. Yeah, nice. Okay, so I brought about 50 C4, so hopefully we can clear the base that's in here. Alright, so I'm not seeing any turrets, if I'm being honest. They kind of just blocked off the entrance. Oh, there's a transmitter in here. This is going to be so annoying to wipe. He had pretty much nothing on him. Oh, he's dead. I'm guessing someone else just tried to raid them and then couldn't be bothered destroying this stuff here, so who knows. There might be some loot in here. Ooh, there is actually. Got some heavies, metal. I'm actually just going to take all. Some more metal and cementing paste. What's that? Refining forge. Alright, nice. Well, I think we have enough C4 to drop these cliff plats. There's a sneaky little bag under here as well. Not going to be able to access it until we break the cliff flats, but that shouldn't take too long. It might actually be worth taming an Arthro, just because, yeah, this transmitter is going to be a pain. Yeah, okay, we're not going to waste any more of the C4, we're just going to go and get an Arthro. Hopefully we can actually get out of here, I haven't tested that yet. Before I go and do that though, I just want to give a massive thanks to ExpressVPN for sponsoring today's video. ExpressVPN have servers located all around the world in 94 different countries, which means you can change your location to anywhere on Earth and watch content that would otherwise not be available in your region. The show Brooklyn Nine-Nine is a great example of this, and using ExpressVPN allows me to tune in and never miss an episode. It's rated #1 by tech sites such as Forbes, The Rolling Stone, and many, many more. And it's pretty easy to see why. With its fast speeds and trusted server technology, you can rest easy knowing your information isn't being tracked or logged whilst using ExpressVPN. I personally use it all the time when searching for better deals on subscriptions like Netflix, where it's sometimes cheaper in other regions and other parts of the world. So what are you waiting for? Head to the top link in the description or go to expressvpn.com/vitality and find out how you can get 3 months of ExpressVPN completely free. Massive thanks to them for sponsoring the video. Okay, so we've got an Arthro now, so we should be able to clear this location. I'm just going to give you guys the coordinates as well and the place on the map, because I think I forgot to when I was going into it last time. But yeah, it's just around here. It's like on the edge of a mountain. And yeah, it's just in this little hole. It's kind of a pain to get in, you do have to tech punch. But it's not too bad. Ooh! That was a bit of stuff in his PT as well. I know it doesn't look like much, but since we've been wiped, I've been taking everything quite gratefully. Anyway, yeah, we got a 150 tamed Arthro, so hopefully we should be able to tear through this base pretty quickly. Also got a saddle as well, just to hopefully speed up the process. But yeah, it does look like we might be here a while, so I'm just going to get through it. Just going to put something on Netflix, and yeah, I'll cut back to when everything is clear. Alright, so I've foundationed off the location, everything has been cleared out, and the only thing left for me to really do is just start grinding up everything we're going to need to start building in there. So I'm going to head back to my starter base and I'm going to get on it. Might take me a little while to figure everything out, but yeah. I might actually scout this location on some other Gen 2 servers and see how they've built it. I think that might actually be a smart idea. For now though, we're just going to get on the grind. Okay, it has been many days, well it's been like a day and a half actually, and as you can see I've made quite a bit of progress just on my own. Some things came up and I sort of had to stop recording for a little bit, but I'm back to it now. And yeah, as you can see I've made quite a bit of base progress. I pretty much just got everything from our old base and that old Rathole and yeah, just set it up in here. We were definitely starting to amass quite a bit of resources, so yeah. We don't have the tech engrams or anything like that, but because when you reach level 100 you can make the tech generator and the tech replicator, we've got that going as well. It took a little bit of a while. I'm certainly happy with the way things are going. This Rathole is pretty much insane. Arguably it's probably unraidable, so yeah. Hopefully we should be able to stay set up in here for a little while. That's enough talking, that's enough building. I definitely want to get into some raids. Hopefully we can go on some raids and get a little bit of ammo because yeah, most of these turrets aren't very full. I just couldn't be bothered after building the whole death wall and the stuff behind it. I'm going to get to scouting and I'll see what I can come up with. Alright, so I haven't been scouting for long. I actually expected it to take a lot longer to find a base because of how dead the servers are at the moment. Because it's been about like 5 or 6 days, about a week, I'm not really too sure. Haven't been keeping track of the days. But because it's been a little while, I kind of expected it to be a bit more difficult. But I went over to the floating island on one of the center maps and I have actually found 2 bases. They're both pretty close to each other. So yeah, I went back to base to get myself a kit and I'm just trying to find it now. Just currently dealing with the fog. Not too sure who decided to add that to the game. I really don't understand why people sometimes have parasaurs. Like, if your goal is to hide your base, then having a parasaur is just one of the worst ideas of all time. Anyway, yeah, so the base is just up here. Looks like there's a parasaur pretty close to the gate. And yeah, there's a couple of turrets behind the gate. But they only seem to be autos, so I think our stego should be able to handle that. If I break this, am I going to get shot? I don't think I will. How much is it for a gate? Like 3? We'll do 5 just to make sure. And then I shouldn't get shot if I'm sitting here. Oops. Sorry, mate. Killed his PTs. Alright, yeah, so we can get up to here. Oh, we can get pretty far in. I definitely do not recommend building your wall like this. We're just going to chuck the stego out and then we'll just run up with the rocket launcher. Oh, this guy's kind of got some low health. That should be okay though. How did that not break? Come on, man. There we go. It sounds like there is quite a lot happening inside. What is that sound? Why have they got so many dodos? What? Okay. It's a bit strange. I'm kind of hoping that this base has got a lot of ammo for us. Since they only had autos, I find it quite unlikely, but oh, 300 isn't bad. We'll take that. There is an army behind this door, and I'm not looking forward to fighting it. Okay, it looks like they're on the lower level. Get his body really quickly. Ooh. Okay, awful Bloodstalker, but we're just going to take all. Okay, these dodos are so annoying. Oh my god. Why tame this many? It's alright, we're using them for target practice. These are some high levels as well, jeez. I'm going to have to kill them to, like, stop this sound. Oh my god. There we go. Some peace and quiet, finally. Oh. Alright, it's fine. I'm just going to turn the sound effects down a little bit while we blow up this base. Hopefully they've got some stuff for us here. I'm pretty confident they should do. Nothing in the fabricator. Nothing really there. I mean, the resources are kind of nice. Right, I don't know how this is still happening. I respect the little dodo army they had going on here. Not the most effective, but I would have loved to have seen it in action. Should have brought more than one flamethrower. Oh, okay, so it's empty. Looks like everything is in this vault here, and I don't think I have enough C4 for this, unfortunately, so we might have to head back to base. Oh, there's like another fabricator over here. Hold on. This might have some C4 in it for us. Looks like the smithy was empty. Alright, I guess we're just going to have to head back to base then. Let's check this vault. Let's have a look. Ooh, we did get some tames here. Nothing too high level though, so it's not too notable. And yeah, a bunch of saddles that we don't really need. I mean, the rock golem's kind of nice. But yeah, I'll take that. Not a crazy profitable raid by any means. But I'm just kind of raiding anything I can find at the moment. It's getting really difficult to come across bases, so if I do find something, I'm definitely not going to turn it up. Turn it up? Turn it down, I mean. My bad. Anyway, let's pack up our ghetto starter base. And yeah, I'm going to see if I can scout that other base I wanted to raid. This is quite a well-known underwater rat hole. I have raided it a couple of times before in the past. It's just like under the center floating island, so it's pretty close to the last location. But it's kind of complicated when you don't have turtles or anything like that. Looks like someone has tried to raid this though, so I'm not even sure if it would be worth it. I don't know, it might be a bit of a tricky one. We might have to wait till we do get a turtle line going. Because we are seriously lacking in that sort of department. But I might just wait until I raid a base that has turtles. I definitely think sometimes it's better to just raid bases for profit instead of grinding it yourself. Because yeah, setting up a turtle line would take ages. I don't know if that base would be too profitable either. Alright, we found another base here just on top of the pillar. I stopped recording for like 20 seconds. They really are everywhere for some reason. Especially on this map. Ooh, he's stealing my tribe name as well. Mine is shh, and his is shh. Yeah, we're gonna have to raid him for that, I reckon. Looks like it could be quite profitable as well. I'm kind of thinking it might be possible to land underneath and then just build a ramp up and then just soak that way. We've got a snow owl, so it shouldn't take too long. We're going to add this base to the list and yeah, we'll keep searching. I think we've just come across a bit of a strange find here. So yeah, this is a raided base. Ooh, there's a egg there for us. Raided base, but these stickers only have 13 hours left on them to get claimed. So we could get a lot of stickers in 13 hours. This is definitely worth coming back to. Oh, these guys have got like a leg mutation. Nice, more eggs. Oh, this one's even got a saddle. Yeah, right, I'm going to set an alarm and we're going to head back here in that amount of time. Might be next episode though. So yeah, at least we've got a little job for then. This base must have been raided quite a while ago. Alright, so we're back on the center at that base we saw earlier, and we've got a pretty decent kit on us, so hopefully we should be able to raid it. We got the snow owl out, and we also got the 2 stickers with us as well. Now, I'm pretty confident the best way to raid this is just to build a ramp up from underneath. We're going to try and land on that platform just underneath the turrets, and hopefully they won't shoot us. Fingers crossed. Yeah, this is honestly perfect. Looks like we can get all the way onto this ledge before they start shooting us. Wow, we can get really close. I feel like I should be getting shot by now. There we go, there it is. Alright. At least we know this ledge is a bit of a safe place. So yeah, we shouldn't have any issues soaking this at all. Okay, so I've built myself a little bit of a platform here. Just next to the base, and I'm hoping I should be able to soak a lot of these turrets from here. Very scary sight. But yeah, too easy. Looks like we've started to soak. And we're taking quite a bit of damage. Okay, it's been a pretty long journey of soaking, but I think we've finally managed to complete it. We got most of the turret towers around the cliff flats, and I think we've got everything on top, but I'm not 100% sure. We're going to take a bit of a gamble here and just grapple onto it and see if it works out for us. But before we do that, we're going to make ourselves a bed, and we're just going to stash everything we need to get our body back. Okay, that should be everything we need. I'm pretty confident I've soaked all of these turrets. Not the ones on the left there. But the ones on the main base, surely. We're going to get to that pillar first. Nice, 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 nice. It looks like we've got everything. Too easy, and that is how it's done. Walk up straight to the main base. There's still a few turrets on the back end that we haven't blown. But it's all good. The C4 took care of the generator for us. We'll just wait for the dust to clear before we go in. Looks like there's a few bags, but no internal turrets. check the body first. Okay, we got Arthroplura, pretty decent level. A Griffin, some really decent flak. Crafted by a bunch of different tribes, so he might not have the blueprints. It's a decent kit he's got on him though, I'll give him that. Alright, what's that? Power generator, we'll check the smithy. Some decent flak once again. Gonna take that. Chem bench, pretty much nothing going on in there. Fabricator, nothing. Fabricator, some gunpowder, which is nice. Lots of fabricators, but not a lot happening in them. Yeah, okay, that was kind of garbage. Luckily, they've got a vault here, 2 vaults, so we'll blow into these. Is that really it? I've spent like the past 2 hours soaking this base for 2 vaults. Oh well, I guess it is what it is. Alright, so it looks like we got 2 bags there. Time to check them out. Ooh, that is a lot of metal. Okay, that's not bad, that's not bad. Some weapons, some more dinos, some more tames. We got some rhinos and anglerfish, velo. What's that? Shotgun? No, never mind. Some more tames, another griffin, some more PTs, some stegos. Okay. Ooh, we got a turtle. I think that's decent. 4.1k health on a turtle. And yeah, we got some stegos here as well. 5.7k. Ooh, a lot of PTs. Alright. We're going to have to go through a lot of these tames. It's a female breeder. Mantis. Basilosaur. Yeah, it looks like he's got some breeders in here. Some raiding equipment as well. Overall, I'm actually pretty happy with this. I kind of expected it to be a lot worse than it is. But yeah, there's some good stuff in here for sure. I'm going to spend a little bit of time getting everything out that I want. And then yeah, I'll show you guys what we ended up with back at the base. Alright, so I'm basically just going to walk you guys through what I ended up with. As you can see, a lot of cryos and a lot of metal and a fair amount of resources as well. Definitely not going to turn those down. So yeah, I'm really happy with that raid. I think in the next episode though, I definitely want to go on something bigger. Go for a base that might actually have some really decent stuff. It has been a little bit tricky to find bases because, yeah, as I said, the servers are kind of starting to die. It's unfortunate, but it does happen for sure. So I'm probably going to spend a little bit of time scouting off camera and I'll see what I can bring to you guys. But yeah, I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and hit subscribe. I'm actually going for 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So any help towards that would be amazingly appreciated. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day and I'll see you all in the next one. This has been day 4 of the solo survival series and I can't wait to bring you guys day 5.